No. So you're already talking like, oh, we're broadcasting. Hello, everyone.
I was more so kind of like, oh shit, he's gonna get me in trouble.
So Kyle and I, we thought we were broadcasting already, but we weren't. And now we are broadcasting. So, yeah, welcome to our stream, guys. This is the first one that we're doing.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
And Kyle's voice went up 10 octaves.
Nah.
We're going to be drawing random crap.
I think I just broke it. Oh, it's not
Even
my
if
fault.
you get 0 viewers, at least if you see this down the line in the future, let us know. And if we have another stream, be sure to follow us so you know what's happening. Yeah. All right. What are you drawing today, Kyle?
Right now I'm trying to figure out why I've got such massive lag in Sketchbook.
That's because we're on Google Plus and you're sharing your screen.
No.
I know sometimes I get it, but
Yeah, my tablet just says screw you, buddy.
let me see if my computer can handle all this.
Hang on. Let's try that again.
Let me
I
try.
really don't want to be trying to stream with Photoshop.
No, I'm not going to eat. Every
Oh,
time
there we go. Okay, no lag. We're good.
Okay.
I fixed it. Where did you post the link to the wrong screen, jackass? Don't put personal information in that screen, please. And I'll start watching my mouth now. Thank you.
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh.
You know me. I got kind of a bad mouth.
I
Is
thought
that
you were
it?
talking about me. I was like, what?
No. Me. You know I've got a foul mouth. Where did you post this now, Mike?
My friend's page, Art Club.
Can you shoot me a link in Skype so I can see for the
Well,
broadcast?
people are going to see your name in there.
I'm saying for the broadcast. Are you broadcasting it from your YouTube channel?
Oh, yes. It's just my YouTube channel.
I have you on my. I think I have your channel subbed.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same on every.
Waveloop posted something.
On what?
Yeah, he posted a video 2 hours ago apparently.
Oh, I haven't watched him in ages. Wonder what he's been up to. Drawing eyeballs, and I'm not getting lagging. Not at all.
Yep, you're live now, and you've got it stuck on my screen. At least that's what the cover picture shows.
Oh, the cover does? Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I know how they feel. I just got a heavy dose of hearing my own voice in my ear while talking.
Your voice is beautiful. So.
Well, thank you. I try. Yes.
That voice.
I'll just be I'll be the weirdo for the stream. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So we're doing eyes.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless we get any viewers in here who will give us some prompts. In the future, what I plan to do, though, is if we do get a little bit more viewers in here, I do want to take prompts. Not that we're going to get any right now, because we're at 0 viewers. Yay! But I do want to take prompts, and then I'm going to probably have Google Plus or the stream open on one of my tablets so I can see the chat. So.
Well, I have the Google Plus page for our Hangout open.
Do you really?
That's why I set my other monitor up so, one, if I needed reference for something in case you said, hey, we're going to do this challenge, I could pull up reference and not have it on screen. Not that I care if anyone knows that I'm using reference, because you know I use reference 90% of the time when I want to, or at least when I want to. But you're in my paint.
Yep, dude. My paint's like great. It never lags. I've never had a lagging experience with it. Yeah.
You know what?
But you don't like it?
Well, no, it's not that. Well, yeah, it kind of is that, but it's my paint is me and my paint don't get along.
I can tell. It's more traditional.
No, that's not the problem. The problem with it is when I first started using my paint, for whatever reason, I couldn't get my tablet to work with what I was doing.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was before I figured out how to fix my ratio. But hey, Photoshop's not lagging.
Really?
Yeah.
Um,
Don't hate me.
my friend, I should send her text message. She's the one who just got a tablet like 2 days ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's never had a drawing tablet, and she doesn't draw at all either. So I
Oh,
should
well,
put her in here and we could show her some stuff. Not that we're like experts or anything. Well, maybe you are, but
shit. I'm an expert at being able to talk while drawing and having fun with it. How's that? Yes, back to sketchbook.
you're a procrastinator.
I am not a procrastinator. I'm just trying to find which tool is going to work better for me for this scenario.
You're pro at procrastinating.
He's full of shit. Oh. See, you're drawing eyeballs. I think I'll draw a head.
People are gonna join this and they're gonna be like, "That's shit."
You know what? If the shoe fits. But, you know, it's also in the eyes of the beholder. I happen to think that neither one of us do really, really shitty art. And besides, it's a sketch. It's not like I'm doing a final revision or rendering.
You know, these are just quick. Someone's gonna come in here and be like, "My grandma can paint quicker." Well, I'm not your grandma, okay?
Well, your grandma's probably had about 80 years of practice, so that would be understandable.
Yeah, that would be understandable. Gosh dang it. So far, this is really entertaining.
Say again?
So far, this is really entertaining.
Yeah.
And this is just the first one. Usually, people are like really awkward on their first one, but this is like good.
Well, it's not like the first time that the two of us have ever streamed together either, though.
Not streamed, but like chatted.
Well, no, because we did that.
That's not a word.
We had that one whole video on my channel,
Oh yeah.
and everyone was saying how natural we were. From the forum, from the group, from the. I always want to say New Boykin, but I'm sure I'm going to slaughter that. You know, being in Texas and all.
I know. So one of that friend that I was telling you about that got the drawing tablet, I saw when she drew her eye reflections for class. She, instead of drawing the little circle, I'm stealing this from her because she did this from a photo reference, and then now I do it. Instead of doing the eye circle, she basically drew the reflection of the like window or like ceiling light in there. And now I'm gonna steal that because it adds more life to it, I guess.
It looks good.
Thanks.
It's an interesting take on it, as opposed to just doing the the soft shaded white to a bright white. You know what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't know what you're trying to say, Kyle. Gosh dang it.
Okay, so you have your iris, and you have your pupil, and then you have your highlight, which is right here, which it's soft light at the edge. It's softly rendered on the edge, and then hardly rendered with a brighter white in the center.
See.
Do you just want me to paint it?
Sure. I know what you're talking about. I was just joking.
I figured. It's like he knows what he's talking. He knows what I'm talking about.
Not that stupid, Kyle.
He's seen me do it before.
Try. I don't know. Oh, I wonder. Okay. Let's see. I am checking my Skype. Oh, Siege isn't on. I was gonna say that'd be like the perfect person to have in here just to dig around and paint.
That'd be a little. Dude's has he even put out an art video in a while?
He has a second channel.
I know he has a second channel, but I thought that was all about his
Japan.
stuff overseas.
He's done doing art tips and life flips.
That's kind of what I thought.
But I've talked to him and I said it's cool. Like you could do whatever you want, and like some people they pigeonhole themselves into doing something they don't want, and then it gets successful, and then like they feel like they have to. And I'm kind of glad he's just doing whatever. Like I loved his art tips and life flips because it got me through some rough times.
He was hilarious.
Still is. You act like he's dead. Gosh dang it.
Well, it's just I haven't watched any of his newer stuff.
Good, dude. Production value, you know him.
Yeah, I'm not saying that his videos wouldn't be good because his videos were always really well put together. Yeah, we're gonna pull up reference. I'm feeling so rusty, it's not even funny.
Cheater, pumpkin eater. Just kidding.
Okay, I'll show you your cheater right here, there, buddy.
Why? Why is that, Kyle? I'm referencing my own eye? No, I'm not referencing my own. In my opinion, I will say this: when you can never set, you can set your canvas size, but once you start zooming in, it's just like a big mess. Which it's like that in Photoshop, but it gets pixelated really like not even that far in. So that's the one flaw. At least in photo, I burped. You got. Sorry, everyone. But that's the one flaw compared to Photoshop, because like Photoshop is just so much. There's so many things I love about Photoshop that I can't see myself going without. I need to do all my painting in this and combine it with Photoshop, and then I'll be good.
As much as I like using Photoshop and everything else, it's one of those things, you need to use whatever's comfortable for you. Let's see, this is going to be my base.
Life advice from Kyle.
Because, I mean, honestly, no matter what program or whatever else that you're using, it's all going to amount to the same thing. It's just that you're... Ew, that's way too dark. Whatever tool you practice using, that's what you'll get good at. And Sygra and so many other people have said it too, and you said it the other day too. That's just kind of how it is. It's whatever tool you end up using the most is what you will have in familiarity and in your small muscle tissue. So that's what you're going to be used to and what you're going with. And I'm borrowing a plot twist from Mr. Brandon Green. I've been watching his videos.
Yeah, his videos are great.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job.
He's been on it.
On his stuff with his new channel and everything.
Shout out to Brandon Green. I don't think anyone's watching. Oh, we have one viewer. That's probably you, Kyle, isn't it?
No, I have Google search opened and Google Hangouts open.
One viewer, welcome.
I thought I heard someone say hi, guys, and I didn't know if my chat just didn't update.
Am I still screen sharing?
Yeah, I can still see. Maybe. You've got it on my screen, I think.
I want to see the chat for everyone. Let's see, maybe.
Because I think that in order to see the chat for everyone, you'd have to go to your YouTube page there, buddy.
I would, but... You know what? I'm gonna open
I got two screens. I can see it.
Okay, if anyone leaves a comment, just let me know. Not that you have to check every 5 seconds. Just whenever.
Two screens side by side. I think I'll be okay.
2 screens to rule the world. Welcome, viewer. My name is Mike, and this guy that I'm with, I don't even know. Who is this guy?
This guy would be Kyle.
Who's that?
The other guy?
this is our first stream of many to come, and we plan on doing like art talks and all that stuff. We do not go out and advertise ourselves as like professional artists by any means, but we're just artists who are hobbyists at the moment who want to turn this into something more. And we want you to join in on our adventures. So if you like art, feel free to join us on the stream one day.
There we go. That needs to happen right there. Hang on, let me get to where. Mute.
I need to get this to be more round.
Yeah, I think your one viewer that you saw was
Gone now.
was me in Skype or in.
Dang it, Kyle.
Hang on.
That's so nice to the viewer. If I would have known it was you, I would have been meaner.
Well, no, because normally like you can see how many people are watching, but it's not saying how many people are watching.
Oh.
Oh, it says one person watching, and I'm assuming that would be me. And there's no comments in there's the comment section that's down below, but it's not like the chat box like you normally see.
Sure.
And I'm assuming the one person now watching would be myself. So, and I can see a very, very, what looks to be an interesting start to a weird colored orange.
I need to see this orange. I will be screening. Ooh, you even have the shading on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Cool beans, cool beans.
It kind of looks like an orange.
It's a very voluptuous orange.
Oh.
That's the first time I pressed the V button. Do you see this?
Did you get the new update for My Paint or something?
I don't know. I pressed the V button. Oh, you can use it as a color picker. Ooh. Ooh. I get so amused by simple things.
Interesting. Now, I mean, to go back to talking about Brandon and who's shiny objects, who doesn't get interested in shiny objects? Speaking of shiny objects, this orange, right? So, I was watching that Brandon Green video the other day, and I was like, oh, this is a great video. Thank you so much. Now I've got to go paint fruit. And I went and I painted an apple, and I painted a pear, and I promptly deleted it.
You're like, oh gosh.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that. Well, okay, it was that bad, but you know, it was more of a. I think I can do this. I'm good enough. Yeah, I was wrong. I am not that good at painting without doing a sketch, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yet here I am trying to do it again.
Funny, like how humbling painting can be. Like you watch someone on YouTube and you're like, oh, I understand that from a conceptual level, and then you go and do it, and she's like, nope.
You gotta practice it first.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna try to do a pear this time. That orange does not look like an orange. It looks like an orange thing with a white spotlight on it.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm spending a lot of time into this eye. It's a little lopsided.
I'm not lopsided, I'm just different.
Yes, you are, Kyle. That's
Well.
why I love you.
You know.
You know.
You gotta be funny from time to time, right?
So in my what's the name of the class? Brain Art, Art and Feminism. Taking it because it counts as a studio class in my school.
Did you say art and feminism?
Yeah. So. What?
Not that there's anything wrong with feminism. Hey, you muted me again.
I didn't mute you.
Somebody muted me.
Oh.
Can you? I guess you can still hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Camera not detected. Mute microphone. No, we're not muting microphone. You can't mute me. Ha ha. I am a jackass. I am a jackass.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
What's
are.
what's really weird is looking back over at the live stream, going, "Hey, I did that like 20 minutes ago."
Yeah, art and feminism. I'm taking that because my teacher said I only needed one more studio class, and that is an art history class. But she was like, "I'll count it as a studio class if you take it," and I was like, "Okay." So signed up for it. We have not talked once about feminism yet, and all we've talked about is homosexuality.
It sounds kind of like a rip, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I was expecting it to be about feminism.
Well, if you wanted a class on feminism, why didn't you take the feminism class? Or
No, I could care less. I know that sounds mean, but
well, no, ish maybe.
yes. Look at that ice getting there. It actually looks round. The
Yeah,
power of patience.
I have a blank screen again.
For me?
No, for me.
Oh, okay. Um,
I just watched myself erase everything on YouTube again. Me. That's distracting.
yeah. Yeah, what was I gonna say?
Well,
Oh,
that's why
yeah. I took that class.
that's okay.
Ooh,
I made it
that
now.
looks like somebody from our Newboinken page, or from the Art Clank, or from Art Club in the Hangout.
Oh, someone's in
Yeah,
it? How's it going?
Yeah, it goes.
What's up?
howdy, howdy, howdy.
We're just dicking around, and we are streaming this live, so yay!
As an FYI/warning.
Yeah, fair warning. We plan on doing more of these just when we get time and stuff. So if that's something you want to do,
Yeah,
feel free to
whatever.
join. So what are you up to?
And not much. Just I joined for the hell of it.
Yay! That's always the best
That's
reason.
always a good answer.
You get 10 points.
For Gryffindor?
No.
No, for Hufflepuff.
Ah! Alright, that's my one bad Harry Potter reference. I promise.
Put your Harry Potter references away. They're not allowed here. I've only seen one Harry Potter movie. I feel bad.
Did you at least read the books?
I read the first book.
You're better off than me because never read any of them.
Here you are putting me on trial, and then
No, that's why I was asking. I wasn't putting you on trial. I was seeing how far I could go with this.
you go far.
Lay down. Good dog.
Eye is in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the eye, but it's an eye.
You're going to turn it into something pretty?
I don't know. I should turn it into a girl, but
That dude's got big lips. We're gonna fix that.
I want to good lips. Holy sh!
Shush!
That butt chin.
It's a dimple and it's sexy. Leave me alone. Yeah, right. I don't have a dimple in my chin at all.
Oh my gosh. It's a self-portrait of you.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So, one thing I'd like to explain to you, when we do these, one thing we want to do in the future, I don't know if you'd want to be down for it, but when we do eventually get some viewers for this, which is not guaranteed, um, we should do challenges from the chat. But not saying that would work out well for everyone because challenges are kind of a pain sometimes. But it's just an option, I guess. Spice things up.
Erasing the canvas. I can tell I have not done anything really on the tablet today, and I say that after being like drawing for like, what, 30 minutes now?
Yeah, you've been drawing for a while. I'm still drawing the same eye that I started with.
I worked on an orange. I kind of worked on a pear that didn't look like a fruit at all. Um, yeah. Okay. Uh, we'll go back to my comfort zone. Cartoon characters.
Yay!
The drawing I have to do for my life drawing class that's due this week, it's, oh man, it's so frustrating. I have to do a photo from real life, which I've done many of those, but here's the but. Has to be done on paper. Can't remember the size. I think it's like 22 by 30.
Wow.
It's massive. And I did that one photo of the girl I think I posted to the guild last year. The one where it's just focused on her chest and sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
And that took me a freaking long time. And I still have lots of little tiny pencil strokes. This teacher, she does not want any pencil strokes anywhere.
Is that the same one that gave you the eye one?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
She's really particular, but oh well, I'll just be better after I do it. Or maybe not.
Black on black does not work, sir. I think you'll be fine because you're it might be hard, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Why is it still not doing what I want it to do? Oh, because the layer's not in the right spot.
What program are you in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
The sketchbook.
Oh. That's why it can't do what you want it to do, Kyle. Gosh dang.
No, I'm sketching. It's not like I'm trying to actually like, paint.
I actually like Sketchbook. Now that I've used it more.
I love this program.
And you gifted it to me for free.
No, I didn't do that. Well, although, what I would say is if have you tried the new one yet?
I downloaded it last night on my laptop, and I'm going to use that when I'm in classes and stuff.
I love the little flip book part to it. It's so much fun making little animations in there. Not that I'm really that good at animating, but, you know, hey.
Photoshop kind of has something like that with GIFs or whatever.
The Photoshop animation stuff, to do it, it's such a... use your words.
Big words, Kyle.
Time-consuming hassle.
Trying to say it in a politically correct way that's not going to offend a whole lot of people.
I mean, pain in the side.
There's that, but it's you have to. Whenever you set up a new picture, you have to say, okay, I want this layer active, this layer active. Then you hit, okay, I want this, and I want it exposed for this long. It's not like doing frame by frame animation. Mikey, you lost your screen share.
Yep, because I'm going on Facebook to send my friend the link. I don't know.
Oh, nice. But you're, it's like I said, it's not like doing frame by frame animation. So you're going to sit there and try to get something colored in. That actually needs to be a little warmer. Get something colored. Every time you make a new frame and you say, okay, I want it exposed for this long, it's not a true frame-by-frame basis, so some of your things can start to get out of sync, like whenever you're trying to lip-sync or something else like that. And hopefully what they do with Sketchbook, whenever they do their next iteration of it, they'll add in some type of sound editing feature, or they'll make just a separate animation little suite like they did with Sketchbook in itself whenever it first really kind of hit the mark. Does that make sense at all?
Yeah, I get you. Like, it's more focused on being for animation than it is Photoshop. Photoshop is just tacked on. It still works though. Like, I've done pretty cool GIFs out of it and did everything. I just sent my friend a link. And if you know anyone, feel free to send them links too. Get the party started.
Out of my group of friends, I'm usually the one that ends up sketching the most. So
They don't have to sketch. They could just sit here and talk. I mean, it's all good. No one's under any obligation here. We're just a friendly group of artists. And I'll stop sounding like a creep.
even then, there's not really any way friends up. So
So I just messaged Chloe from Art Club. She's got to do homework, but she will next time, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. I just put slacker.
Right. Doing homework makes her a slacker.
Yeah, I wonder how often we should do streams like this. 'Cause we talk all the time. Well, not all the time. Like lately we haven't, but
No, we used to talk all the time, but you've kind of been busy with school, and I understand that. So I'm not trying to.
Fridays would be a really good time because it gets me away from playing video games.
Well, so my brother's time schedule is really weird, and we play D&D around his time schedule because most of the people that also play in our group are. Why does it say I keep getting muted?
it's me.
Ah.
Oh. Using the power of muting.
Bastard. So most of the guys are they either work with my brother or they work on the same time as my brother. So time schedule, which is perfectly fine. So but it changes every week because they're 4 days on, 4 days off.
Mm-hmm.
So some Fridays I might be tied up in D&D.
That's understandable.
That was a long-winded answer, but yeah, that's what I was going for. I don't like that color for that spot.
There's this little freaking gnat that won't leave me alone. Get off my screen, god damn it.
That says no.
He's just like, no. I should screen share the gnat. Just the gnat flying around. It's like,
Never gonna get me.
whoa, that was creepy, not gonna lie.
Well,
Kyle, you have the ability to go to those places.
yes, I do.
So I didn't introduce myself. I'm Mike, and this is, unfortunately, Kyle.
Aw.
Ephraim.
Oh, it's you! Yes! I was wondering which person from our group is this.
Wait, say that one more time.
Ephraim.
Nice.
You'll recognize his style from the group. Now, how long have you been drawing?
I want to think since grade school, but it's just kind of been something I've done, like for years.
Objection!
Objection overruled.
That's awesome. Like,
Sadie, lay down. Sadie.
most people, they give up drawing, like, at a young age. Kind of sad, though, because, like, I knew so many people who were way better at drawing than I was, and they probably still would be way better if they continued to draw. And they just stopped drawing after they got out of, like, elementary school or junior high. And I don't know why that even happens, but I kind of did for, like, a while. Like, I just drew for art classes and doodled, but that's why I kind of started the group, because, like, it gives you motivation to do something that you want to do. Otherwise, I'd be lazy and not do anything.
Unless school kind of gets in the way, where your field of study isn't necessarily art related.
Oh, yeah, that'll do that too. What are you majoring in?
I'm getting my associates in welding technologies.
Ooh.
Dang.
How far
And
in are you?
I'll be done by this May.
Nice.
I'll be done in May as well. Yay. Seems like everyone's finishing in May, and I'm just like, it's exciting. I'm just like, yes. Now, what got you into welding? There has to be something.
Just kind of took the classes on a whim back in high school, and
You had
I liked
welding
it.
in your high school?
Hmm?
You had welding in your high school?
Yeah,
I
the high
did.
school I went to Westside High, and they had dual enrollment, so
Really? Gosh dang it.
I
My
went to the
school
rich
was too
school.
scared. My school was too scared. Like anything technical, they like got scared. They're like, "Oh, someone's gonna chop their finger off. Oh, we can't have that in our school."
See, we had ag, we had shop, we had wood shop.
We had wood shop, but even then, you couldn't even use any of the power tools until the second class because they didn't want anyone lopping their finger off.
Yeah, but I'd say we had two different sets of classes. We had an introduction to construction careers, and then there was what was called building trades. And if you were a part of that class, you got to do a lot of fun projects. Like one year, I think it was my senior year, we ended up building a house. Oh, actually, we built a duplex, but yeah. And when we sold the money and all the profit went to went back into the building trades program and yada yada yada. Lots of fun.
Oh, he's in here.
I still have that.
Kyle, that face.
You said there was a gnat flying around.
That's what he's looking at.
No, Pudgy, don't swat the gnat.
Yeah, like my high school, they were really like weird. Like pottery class, like you couldn't even use the wheel till the second class because they're fearful of people getting hurt. So when it finally came time to using the wheel, it was scary as hell because these kids in our class, they would put objects into the pug mill that makes the clay. Like there was these little skewers that we had as tools, and they'd throw those in there. They'd throw knives
Not
in
be a
there.
brave cat.
What? Oh.
Sorry, my folks and I are dog sitting for a family friend of ours, and she owns a lab mix, and we own 4 cats
Oh.
and a Boston Terrier.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they just throw random crap into the pug mill, and then it'd get mixed in, and then one kid ended up chopping like into his hand with there's like a little tiny blade that was popping out, and then I saw that I was like, oh, never working on the wheel again, but we had to, and our teacher was creepy about it because like people didn't know if he was like yay or not. And he would sneak up behind you and wrap his hands around yours. It was just in the most creepy manner.
That would be a teacher that would get punched.
Oh yeah, tons of people wanted to. And then I found out that he had a Facebook too recently, and it creeps me out to even know. Oh, I'm getting chills down my spine just even thinking about him.
Okay. Finally getting somewhere with this.
What are you making?
A while back, I posted sort of like a mock-up of the cover for The World Ends With You, only with myself and my friends. I'm essentially trying to do that again, but with the cover for Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh, that'll be cool. Are you
Yeah.
gonna post it on the art forum page? I want to see this down the line.
Yeah, I'll be posting as soon as it's done, but
That'll take a long time, I imagine.
yeah, especially with Good old-fashioned pencil and paper.
Oh, you do pencil and paper for that. That's right. Crud.
Yeah, I just don't have the money for a drawing tablet. Well, not yet, anyway.
My friend said the same thing, and one of my friends I invited, she might be in here in like 20 minutes. I just texted her. She actually got a tablet 2 days ago for $50.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, shoot. When I bought mine, I think I paid over 100.
Mine was like
Like
5.
100.
Yeah, like it depends on who you get it from and like where you get it.
Mine was like
Got one
500.
of those like weird off-brand ones that still like functions really nice, but it was literally like 45, and it was a really decent size too. I can't remember what brand it is though, but they're supposed to be like pretty good for like basic functionality.
You have a bamboo, don't you? Or
Who?
Chloe.
I have an Intuos, which is technically the same thing.
How,
But they
wait.
rebranded it.
I just got.
Oh, that's right.
Bamboo's
Because
now just for the pens.
What the hell is going on with my audio?
what used to be the old Intuos is now what's called the Intuos Pro, right?
I
I think
think
so. I just know that they made all the bamboo tablets Intuoses now, essentially. And like bamboo is just now used for the pens, specifically. So you can't get like a brand spanking new bamboo tablet anymore. It's just like they've used that brand name for like the pens now.
Or you can actually get an actual bamboo pen in this tablet I bought today. Old school drawing tablet.
You nerd.
I am a
Did you
nerd.
turn on the camera just for that?
Yes.
If the opportunity is there, you
pumped
take
about
it.
it.
Yo.
How much was that bad boy?
Oh my god, I'm gonna take it to school tomorrow. You
Dude,
nerd.
take it to class for Thursday.
Watercolor? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And you should let me play with it.
That sounds pretty wrong. Out of context.
I know. I realized that the second I said it.
Tisk, Mike.
Hey. Hey. The conversation was very dirty when we first started this call.
Yeah, they were worse, but
Oh yeah. Scary bad. Oh yeah, by the way, we're streaming this too, so
I love how he keeps forgetting to mention that part.
yeah, I keep forgetting to mention. Hey guys, we're streaming.
I keep forgetting about it too until I look over at my other screen to see what I'm getting other bloops and blips from through my headphones. It's like, oh yeah, that's me drawing on YouTube. I don't know if I like that.
We don't even have a single viewer yet, so it's nothing to worry about.
Actually, yes, we do. Unless somebody in the stream else besides me is watching this. There's 2 people watching now.
Whoa, we're moving up.
Well, technically it's 1 because I count for one of them.
We're YouTube famous now.
Infamous?
What about that game?
Do what?
You said Infamous. That's a game.
Yeah, you said famous, and I said, nah, more like infamous?
I was wondering what you were talking about. I was like,
One of the games on my backlist.
I like the first one. I have a hard time spending any money on any games, including what's supposed to be new and shiny for the PlayStation 4. I can't bring myself to do it.
I'm kind of the opposite because I'm admittedly more of a hardcore gamer.
No, it's not that I'm not a hardcore gamer. It's just that I have no money.
No. Well, then there's the opposite there because admittedly I do have a little bit of extra money to spend.
Yeah. No, I've been out of work for about a year.
Oh.
but even though that's like a negative thing, you've been drawing a lot.
Yeah, I mean there's upsides to it too. It's just
The upside, you get to get things more done. Downside is you don't have money.
yeah, Yeah. But it's okay.
So I was
Silver
telling.
linings and all that.
What was that?
Yeah, silver linings and all that.
Sure. I was telling Kyle about this earlier, Chloe. The Mark Crilly event. My God,
Oh yeah,
Mark Crilly.
dude,
Oh,
dude.
I have
I'm
pictures.
gonna show you all my freaking volumes of Brody's Ghost.
Y'all.
I love them. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at it all. I literally have like all the volumes so far.
You have everything.
Wow.
I'm going to pre-order the last one too. I'm so pumped. I'm
Did he-
so pumped for the last one.
Didn't he just come out with a realism book, too?
I think he did.
It's so surreal going into like Barnes and Noble and Hobby Lobby and seeing his sketchbooks there or drawing tutorial books. I'm just like, oh, I've watched him on YouTube and now it's in front of me. And then when we went to the thing last week or whenever, it was just like, oh, I watched him do a tutorial or a video about this. Oh, Mark Crilly's the man.
He's so friendly sounding too.
Hey everyone, Mark Crilly back again.
Seriously, he's just like one of those guys you're like, well, let me shake your hand.
I'm going to interject for just a half second. For those of you guys watching on YouTube, if you have that little link on your screen that says be a part of the conversation, and if you want to see us draw us anything, we'll give it our best attempt if we can. And I'm Kyle. I'm the one that's currently on screen at the moment. We also have Mikey in here, and I remember Chloe and Ephraim. These are a few of our guys through assorted artist
girls,
pages.
Kyle. Guys and girls, get it right.
It's you guys. I'm sorry. My bad.
I am okay with being called guy. That's fine. Guy is a general term.
Thank you.
Applies to any gender. It's all good in the hood.
I'm just gonna call you dude from now on.
G.
Yeah.
J.
Dude or
People are
dude?
watching.
Now I want to draw, but I still need to finish my homework.
Oh.
But I'm like, oh, people are drawing. I should draw. But I'm like, no, I should finish homework.
What do you have left to do? Everything?
Yeah. Okay, so it's like women's studies.
Oh.
And we do these study questions for like literally every chapter. And they're literally like the hardest things ever. And the chapters are ridiculously long. And she wants these long out, like drawn out explanations. And I'm just like, no. No, woman. They're only worth 10 points. So, but still.
Yeah, city.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I should just half-ass this one. I can't decide.
Good girl, city.
I hate doing them.
I don't blame you. I was just telling them about my art and feminism class. Same
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know if you've taken it, but it's just like, we haven't even talked about feminism yet. We've been talking about homosexuality the whole time. It's just like, okay, I get it. Homosexuality.
Well, like,
When are we
the
going
thing
to talk
is,
about women?
women, like, when we're talking about feminism, like, modern feminism applies to, like, equality for not just women now, I guess. It's, like, supposed to be more of an umbrella term for, like, gay rights or, like, any, like, ethics and race issues, stuff like that. But it's just called feminism because of the movement at the time was, like, in the 70s, where, like, blossomed, and everybody was like, yeah. But, yeah, that's what I've learned. So we talk about, like, that overarching into all these other things, because it, like, affects other junk.
Other junk.
Other junk.
It's an art term.
But, yeah, I don't know. She just expects a lot out of us, and she wants us to do an oral presentation at some point in the semester, and I still have no idea when, but it has to be 15 minutes long. And I'm
Wow.
like, I took a speech class, and none of our speeches were that long. I mean, we're doing it in groups, but it's only groups of 2, which, even when you split that time in half, is still quite a bit of time for just 2 people to stand up there talking.
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Seriously, like, I don't think she's gonna get anybody to be able to actually legitimately talk for 15 minutes. That's not in the realm of
Come
possibility.
on, get the legs right. Get the legs right.
So I'm kind of glad I'm done with those kind of classes.
Yeah, I can't wait to be done with them. I'm getting closer to being done with them.
Someday. Yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing an eyeball. Kyle, how long
Yo.
have you been drawing this eyeball?
Roughly an hour.
I just keep going back and changing it.
Your screen's kind of all blacked out there, buddy.
It is. Oh,
Kind of saw something for half a
In and out of
second.
existence.
oh my gosh. This is terrible. Let me do share entire screen with that. Uh-oh. Text message. Text message. What's going on?
Oh, nice. That's a nice eyeball.
Thanks.
That is. I like the little face next to it best, though.
Yeah, this is the nice eyeball right here.
That's the good one, you know?
This
The
one.
other one is just what happens when you can't draw the other eye. I mean, let's be honest.
Exactly what happened.
Oh, thank you, Miss Lord, for actually doing this.
So yeah, Chloe, you know my friend Cassie, right?
Yeah, I had a class with her last semester.
So she bought a drawing tablet.
Good.
She
Seriously,
got-
because she was in my digital media class.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's cool.
That's the one who might be joining in.
Good. Good.
Yeah, she just got the drawing tablet 2 days ago, I think, from a girl for $50 for my graphic design class.
Nice.
She's never even used the tablet, but maybe like twice. And she sold it to her for $50 because she did one of those Secret Santa things, and she got a better tablet for free, basically. So man, I'm excited because I don't even think she has a program for it. Oh, she's not home. Gosh dang it. Never mind. But I think we plan on doing these streams more often.
That would be cool.
Like I mentioned to Kyle about doing them on Fridays. You can't always do them on Fridays, but we'll see.
I thought you had to work on Fridays, Mike.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have like nothing going on Fridays. Fridays are like my hangout day.
Now you can do Google Hangouts. Yeah.
Woo! Quite
Mike.
literally my hangout day.
Mike, give me a challenge,
Oh, give you a challenge?
please.
Okay. Draw an old man getting
Really?
Yeah. Draw an old man getting tapioca.
Like the pudding?
Yeah.
Feeding red ducks in a pond.
Give me a challenge, Kyle.
Wow, just
This doesn't-
Hang on. Let me get this rough sketch out real quick, and I'll give you one.
I kind of want to see what this looks like. I'm with that. That nose! That nose is gorgeous, sir.
That nose, though.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Who in the hell said you could turn on?
I did.
Sounded like Seto Kaiba. You're just like, I did.
From the bells of your tablets, I will turn on.
Attention, duelists! I command thy tablet to be turned on.
Nice.
That was gorgeous.
That was
Alright,
I
so
actually can do a lot.
pretty grade A.
I give you a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Grade me.
10.
Excellent.
If I ever make a fighting game, you're doing voices for it.
I would be willing to do that.
You have a really deep, majestic voice. Has anyone ever told you that?
Well, I was a bass in high school, well, for a choir, so
Oh, that explains it.
just like
does it
drawing,
though?
practice.
My only request is you say, I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, no. Say next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh god, Kylie Bear would be so proud of you.
You would be like hugging you right now. So far, this has been really successful for a first stream. We got 2 viewers.
Amazing. I think I'm actually
You're one of them. Kyle's one of them.
I can
Nice.
if you want.
So we actually had one viewer for a few minutes.
Yes! We are famous. The one viewer was Bart Curly.
This is what fame feels
Where's my
like.
paycheck then?
Internet fame.
I don't like that old man.
So you erase it. Oh my gosh.
You know that's my kind of my MO. If I don't like it, I start over.
But I
Over
hate
here.
when people do that. I get so mad when people do that because I'm like, no, it was looking good. Please, like, at least screenshot it.
No, I know my workflow. I know that I wouldn't be able to save it on a lot of things.
Just like screenshot it. You wouldn't even have to save it to work on it later. Just like as a thing.
For ideas.
Just like, hey, look what just to prove that you did it.
And then you could share it and be popular.
Yeah. Seriously,
Mike,
people
a
who just
Hornet-
like produce like crazy amounts of like sketch packs online, I'm just like, how dare you? These are all beautiful. And then some of them, I'm like, well, if I drew that, I probably would have deleted it and thought it was crap. But like looking at somebody else do it, I'm like, no, that was cool. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So save your crap is the lesson here. Save your
Embrace
crap.
Mike, I got one for you.
Admittedly,
A
that's what I do
scorpion
with
fighting
my-
off a wasp.
Scorpion fighting. Oh my god, I've never drawn a scorpion. Oh my god.
I didn't either until earlier this morning.
I don't know if I should look up reference or just guess.
Look up reference.
Let's just guess.
Well, you didn't exactly specify what scorpion, so
I
for
was
all we know, you
thinking-
could very well go with Mortal Kombat.
I was thinking of that, but
Nice. And who would you draw for wasp? Waspinator?
just draw a Beedrill from Pokemon.
Yeah. No, Mom. Some friends. Yeah. I love you. Oh, mother.
Madre. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look up reference. I don't remember how scorpions look exactly.
Sorry, Chloe's mother.
No, then that foot is too long.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. So
You want an
cheating.
old man, right? You said old man feeding the ducks and buying tapioca pudding at the same time, right?
Go for it. Scorpion.
He sounds like Mr. Fantastic in his old age.
I would hate to live in Arizona and see scorpions every day. Oh my god.
Dude, I actually would like to live in Arizona because everybody I know who's like ever lived there was just like, it was amazing, best place ever. I hate that I live wherever I live now. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's what all my friends ever tell me. All my internet friends I have. I know, I'm internet famous, aren't I? But That's what I always hear. Arizona, the weather's really cool, except for they have some ridiculously hot days. But
But at least it's dry heat.
yeah,
A fire is a dry heat.
you have a point.
I mean, thank you, Jeff Dunham, but still.
I was about to mention that.
I mean, granted, I would rather take the heat of Arizona than I would the heat in Texas, but
I'm not gonna redo it. Mention that like there.
I feel like I do need Scorpion from Mortal Kombat in this. Finish him.
Get away from me!
Get over here.
Finish him!
That was perfect.
Kratos wins. Fatality.
That was perfect.
That was amazing.
Amazing.
I've been told that throughout most of high school.
oh, bring back fond memories.
Of high school?
No, playing Mortal Kombat when it was still good.
Who has fond memories of high school? I don't know any.
Well, I would say I wasn't one of the.
What can make it though?
This is going to sound really bad, but I wasn't one of the ones that was getting stuffed into trash cans.
Oh.
I just refused to do fun things in high school because I had like a best friend at the time who didn't want to do fun things in high school. And it wasn't until like my senior year that I actually did things that I was like, hey, this is fun. Wow, who knew high school didn't suck? Amazing.
Yeah,
So,
I have friends. So it's just like,
don't
yeah.
make friends with lame people.
Exactly.
High school was essentially all of us going to the local pool hall and playing pool until 3 o'clock in the morning every day.
That sounds fun.
That's rebellious, Kyle. We're being on the way.
There's nothing.
For me, high school was the time when I finally broke through my social barriers and actually made friends.
Like, I was in stagecraft all 4 years of high school, right? Which is just set building. And I, like, never auditioned for, like, a play once until my senior year because my boyfriend convinced me to do it. And, like, I went up to the director and I was like, look, I actually, like, have a job, so I can't actually do this, but I thought I would just do it because you, like, wanted me to. But it was fun. It was really fun, and I wish I actually did just, like, say screw it to my job for, like, a month. And the high school's more fun when you allow yourself to have more fun.
Oh yeah, I know that. I think the Europe trip I had in the summer towards my senior year kind of tells me that. Explains that.
Did you say Euro trip?
Europe.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I traveled with I traveled with the choir all across Europe, seeing in different cathedrals and monasteries. I mean, seeing different monasteries for like 2 weeks. It was amazing.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to end up having too many programs open.
How many do you have open?
I've got Flash open, I've got Sketchbook open, a couple other things. Mixcraft's still open.
Yay, I actually got the second person done this time.
Actually productive in drawing.
Looks like the thing is, I've tried doing this drawing like 3 times, and then every time I got to the second character, I always ended up screwing up somewhere.
I know the feeling.
Alright, Flash has got to go. Skype's got to go. That should help.
Alright, here's this dude.
That scorpion is looking sweet.
Nice, Mike.
He's sexy scorpion. I feel like I need to put him in like fancy pants or something. Like he needs like a pair of swim trunks just like hanging off.
Give him like a handlebar mustache
Oh, that is a good idea.
and like an eye patch. That'll make them look like a bunch of like old men that have been in a bunch of bar fights.
Your suggestion made this painting even better now. Handlebar mustaches and eye patches instantly make everything better. It's true.
Well,
I had a teacher, my painting teacher last semester that I told you about, Kyle.
uh-huh.
Oh wait, is this the shitty one that was mean to you?
Yup. Yeah. And occasionally he shaved it and then curled it, and it just looks so awkward. And that's the one exception to when handlebars look terrible, because he had it. Had a handlebar.
Handlebars are not for everyone.
Mustaches are for everyone. I shaved my beard the other day. I know, shocking, right? And oh my god, I look like a pedophile with a freaking mustache.
God.
It's not for everyone.
I have seen some dudes that like some people look too young for mustaches,
Like me.
you know, but they still have a mustache, but they also have like a severe case of baby face. So it's like, what is going on here?
That's me. There was a BuzzFeed post that showed a kid, or showed this guy, he looked like a freaking badass with a beard. And then the second he shaved it and then put his towel on his face, they edited it and took a picture of a baby and put it over his body just to represent his baby face. I was just like, yep, that's pretty much what it's like when I shave. Terrible.
I refuse to shave.
No shave November all year long.
Well, in one of my old jobs, I had to shave every day.
Yeah, I hate that.
It was not fun. It was not fun at all.
I don't blame you.
Razor burn every day going in. And then some idiot would act up and we'd have to spray chemical agents. And yeah.
What?
What's the story behind that?
That's horrible.
Life of being a prison guard.
I forgot you were a prison guard.
To be honest, I hated it.
You can only imagine the horror stories.
Not talking about it.
And we won't.
Like, because that can get me in legitimate legal trouble. Not talking about it.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, well, there's at least the starting of a front view of an old person. Kind of. His eyes look a little small, so we need to add the droopage to them. There we go, that's better. Pronounce the ball of his nose.
That old man, the one you're working on now, it's great. This isn't to offend you, but it looks like a chip mixed with an old man.
Oh, I know. That's what I was thinking about the whole time. I've been looking at the ears. Like, I need to change them.
I love it.
They're sticking too far out.
Okay. Somebody tell me something to draw.
Draw. I don't know. Draw a fat guy eating a lollipop.
Alright, let's start with good old man.
Batman and Little Cub.
Fat man in a little coat.
Did you say Batman or Fat Man?
Fat man.
Okay.
Batman would be good though. Fat man.
There we go.
What program are you using? Paint Tool Sci?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I use.
pretty baller.
It's not completely free, is it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
My boyfriend sent me his file from it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm up to some illegal activities.
Should have known. Never talking to you again.
You know, Mike. You know, I am just so gosh darn hardcore.
This is coming from the girl who wears Sailor Moon and Totoro shirts every day.
Dude, that is punk stuff right there, let me tell you. I am.
We got a badass over here.
We got a
You
bet.
bet your booty.
Your booty. Get out of here.
This is nice beer gut.
Let's see.
There you go.
Oh my god. That's really good. How do you draw that without even looking at anything? Look at that. It's so
That's awesome. You gave the poor fat guy moves.
She practices drawing moves every day.
I love
Apparently, because that was like insta quick. Like it's like, oh, okay, semicircle, man boob, hair on the chest, and we're good.
boobs are my specialty, let me tell you.
She's making a career out of drawing fat people.
Alright, now I know I posted this, and I know I posted that in the group. So, where is it?
So this is bad. My on my drawing board thing that I got today, my sister, I was upstairs drawing with her on that, and she drew 2 circles and put a dot on each of them. I'm like, what is that supposed to be? She's like, they're boobs.
Oh my god.
I was like, that's not how you draw boobs. And she's like, how do you know? I'm like, I'm in life drawing class, so I just draw like a perfect set of boobs. And she's just
Nice.
like, she's like, she just had no.
Okay.
She's like,
I was doodling in like one of my classes today, and like the girl sitting next to me is also like an art like education major, and she was like, dude, your human anatomy is so nice, and she's like, have you taken a class? And I'm literally sitting here like drawing a naked woman, and I'm like, no.
he's like, where did you learn this?
Seriously,
Internet.
it's
From Pinterest and doing gesture drawings.
I learned it from my free time on the internet.
seriously. Seriously, the best excuse that I can say for drawing a naked lady is, hey, I am a lady. I know what all that looks like. You can't judge me.
Yeah, it's just awkward when a dude says it though.
yeah, I guess that's not a great male excuse.
Huh.
But
It's not a good excuse for anyone.
You could always just love the excuse
Now,
of,
where
I
am
love
I gonna
boobs and I'm an artist and I'll draw whatever I want.
that's the best excuse, honestly. Like, say it with the most confidence, too, and nobody will even, like, they can't, how can they second guess you? How
Or
can
you
they
could just-
guess you about that?
Or
You're
you
just
could
doing what you love.
just look at them and go, what, you got a problem with boobs?
It's like boobs fed you for the first, like, 4 months of your life. Not that long, like 2 months, whatever it is. I don't know how that works.
Well, if you ask Mayim Balak, they should be on the tip for like 6-7 years.
You have to get so analytical about it. You're like, well, technically.
Well, no, I'm throwing that out there. I mean, that's her field of study for a doctorate. That's what she based her doctorate on, was how long she breastfed her kids.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Yeah. Me and Big Bang
Well
are
done.
at odds right now because this year's has been kind of lackluster.
I will say it's like super awkward when I get on shuttle and I'm talking to Cassie about life drawing, and then the people who get on there, they just like look at us. They're like, "Why are they talking about naked people? Naked people isn't acceptable." And then we're just sitting there just talking about boobs and butts, like immature
Nice.
10-year-old.
I talk about that stuff anyway.
Yeah, like it's so funny. Like Cassie, she'll sit there during life drawing and she'll be like, "Butts," and then just start laughing in the middle of the classroom.
I would too. Dude, I can feel it. She's my kindred spirit.
Now, where am I going to put this guy?
Mexico.
I love butts. They're hilarious.
I like turtles.
I like twaddles.
I like trains.
I like Batman.
Let's see. I need to make sure that this guy is viewable.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what the dog's barking at.
Oh, what's his face?
Where am I going to put the battle keg?
Mexico. Mexico's always the answer.
The only place you can really do that.
Of course, of course, the southern part of the picture. Perfect.
That works.
Sorry about that.
Understandable.
Better be sorry. Gosh. That was just unacceptable, Kyle.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
Look at those legs. Mm.
Wait, let's see. I want to look at this. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. You just like busted this out and this is fantastic. I
This
would
is
buy,
not what I consider my best work.
I would buy this.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give him like a farmer's tan too. Like I'm coloring this. At least like a base color.
Oh my gosh.
God, I don't know how to double chin. How do I double chin?
Oh, double chins are fun. I learned how to do that.
Cat, you are either very bold or very stupid.
The bottom of the chin line is like the darkest, and then you do really like light, thin strokes for like the rest of the chins above it.
Okay.
That's
All right.
body specific, but
Here, there. This is just gonna like turn into Homer Simpson. I can feel it.
it's slowly getting there.
I'm just gonna give him like a comb over.
I'm so like enamored by watching you paint. It's great. Let's see what Kyle's doing. It's Mr. Potato Head.
Maybe.
Oh, what's it turning into? Looks like Gluttony now from FMA.
Nice.
Bruh.
Oh, wow, you were
It
fast.
does. The nose. It's the nose.
That nose.
Yeah,
When
it's
it had, when it had
This really isn't going to help what I'm about to do.
now it looks like a duck.
Quack!
Oh, there it is. There's the comb over. Oh yeah.
Yep, Homer Simpson.
I can feel it.
So,
No, not that one. No, not that song.
I think he has more of a rounded nose, doesn't he?
I suppose.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's more
trying to
rounded.
do like a weird realism thing. I don't know. Here, hold up. Perfect.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
beautiful.
What does tapioca even look like?
Um,
You have to do your research on
No
that.
answers. No answers.
tapioca is white and
Boogery.
it has those little like orbs in it.
That looks disgusting.
So, you can have fun with that.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of the snack packs, the white,
Oh,
white
yeah.
pudding. That's what I was thinking about when you said when tapioca pudding was thrown out there. Not that. That's disgusting. That looks like curdled cheese.
Pretty
It
much.
kind of does, but like the snack packs are great.
Snack back.
Alright, yes. The battle keg.
Screwed up the proportions. Off with your leg.
No, I'm just gonna put him in sunglasses because he's obviously like ready for the summer.
Sunglasses is the answer.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is one cool dude.
Nice.
Oh, he's beautiful.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, best painting, 10 out of 10. Okay.
I really hate to say this, but he actually kind of looks like my dad.
I just love how there's just one drop that's just like falling.
Yeah.
If I was in an art class right now, I'd be like, that falling drop represents humanity and how there's always this impending doom and crisis about to happen.
Everybody else just nodding their heads like this. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's that one smartass that goes, it represents that it's hot.
Comes the farmer's tan.
Dear God. Darn it, Ethan.
Oh my god.
So I just got a text message from a friend of mine.
It's so
Well,
cool.
two technically. First one is, so Attack on Titan is freaking awful. I question, like, really? Because everyone else I've heard from about it says otherwise.
Seriously, my brother hates it. He can't stand it.
I have yet to really look into it.
He thinks it's like super overrated and that it's super dramatic and that the pacing is god awful, which I'm going to be honest, the pacing sucks.
Yeah.
But I still find the story enjoyable, but I think it's a little overrated for all the hype it gets, but I still really dig it.
Yeah, then funny thing is, then he followed up with, someone needs to start believing in the commune that believes in them. I gotta get where he's going at, considering I literally just got him into Gurren Lagann.
Dude,
Gurren is the best show ever
did
made.
he get to the episode where your heart breaks yet?
He said he hated that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just finished. He just finished last week.
Oh,
And when he finished, I asked him what his final thoughts were. His final thoughts were, "Where did those freaking glasses come from?"
have you seen? God, have you seen the what's the guy? His name's like Tyrone, and he has that like amazing accent, and like people will literally like commission him to say stuff like in a motivational way, and he'll like put on a suit and he'll sit down, and he did one, and he was like, and he did the whole like communist spiel, and like he photoshopped the glasses like over his eyes.
Wow.
Have you not seen that?
I haven't.
I'm going to look that up, and you're all gonna die because it's amazing.
I swear, I'm almost curious to see what his thoughts would be after watching Kill la Kill.
Oh my god.
All of it. Including the OVA.
I've never seen the OVA of that yet.
Well, it's
I
technically...
haven't yet either. I need to.
Isn't it like episode 26, I think?
Okay, I am putting the link to the video in the chat, and you should all watch it.
Oh, there's a chat.
Yeah, there's a little chat thing on the side, so you know,
Alright, I'm
watch
watching it
Tyrone
now.
saying he believes in you.
Don't lose your way.
I'm going to watch
I've
it.
seen this. I have seen this.
Yeah, you better have. It's amazing. He's all I aspire to be. He's my inspiration, my muse.
Wow.
Don't lose your way.
Dude, I pre-ordered the Satsuki Figma.
You did?
I totally did it, and it's gonna cost me like $80 come like August, and I have no regrets. Because I wanted it so bad. I like went to Good Smile, because you get like the special deal, you know, with Good Smile, you get like extra props and stuff.
Yeah, I want to get one of those. Those things are sweet.
Dude, I am so pumped. Like, seriously, I'm just like, I shake sometimes when I think about it. I'm like, oh my god.
Didn't
I
you
love Satsuki.
Didn't you get the Link one too?
Chris has that, but he loaned it to me for like 2 weeks, and I got to play with him, and it was amazing.
Not too many
I
people
wish I could have gotten unlimited edition for his mask.
His the Figma for Link went down. It's like at 47 now, I think.
Yeah.
And it used to be 50 something, so that's pretty good. So I might just buy one for myself. I can't decide.
Not too many people can say that they played with Link.
Seriously, yeah. Yeah. I see what you're doing there. Mother fricker.
Oh god, he sent me another... Oh god, how'd he send me another text? I just want someone to look at it, type and say, I'm gonna pilot that thing!
Oh my god. Aaron, get in the Titan.
Titan Ranger.
Dude, did you hear about, like, the Red Power Ranger is in jail, apparently?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
He, like, killed his roommate.
pretty hardcore.
You know, I'd probably be a bit more shocked if that didn't sound like a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney case.
Which Power Ranger killed his roommate?
No, like, seriously, it all sounds like the exact same setup for one of the cases in the first game. Which one? I can't remember which one, but doesn't matter.
This is
Music, do not get me in the mood for Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to face Maxon again. He sucks.
I need to get 2.5.
I have both 1.5 and 2.5, and I'm currently stuck on Vexen Round 2 of Rechain of Memories.
Oh my gosh, that's hardcore.
No, it's hardcore. I actually got the new secret ending for Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, and that was a pain.
That's crazy.
What's crazy is the fact that in order to get it, you have to complete the journal. That includes beating all the secret bosses.
What?
My friend got like the silver crown in one of the games or whatever, and he tried really hard to get it, and he like took a screenshot of it and everything because he like was recording it, but like it just like cracked out on him, like the battle. So like he doesn't. His only proof is like the crown, and so he has all these screenshots. And my boyfriend took the screenshot and he just like edited it so it was like 5 crowns on top of each other. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah, after Chain Memories, I'm breaking from Kingdom Hearts.
I want to draw a Satsuki really bad now.
Good. Do it.
I want
She's a goddess.
to. Those eyebrows, though.
Seriously? No, like, when I went to a NebCon, there was a Satsuki walking around, and I literally whispered, like, Queen, and she just looked at me. She just heard me say it, and I was like, oh, you know. Amazing.
Of course she knows. She's dressed as Satsuki.
She, like, I literally whispered it, though. And she was, like, 5 feet away, and she just turned and looked at me, and she, like, smiled, and I'm like...
There's a video you would like that
Satsuki's adorable.
people
She is,
react.
though.
Yeah. How could you deny this face?
Never. Never.
How can you deny those brows? Like, seriously.
Oh, her brow game is just so strong.
No, I'm jealous.
I think Rikuya was having an affair with Hayachi Mishima.
I'm done.
That is
I
the only
finished him.
explanation.
He's beautiful.
Nice.
I need to see this beautiful man. Let's see. Oh my god.
Phenomenal.
Next. Another.
Another.
More smudges.
I don't know. What should you draw?
I know. I should draw a butt.
Do it. And then write butts next to it. I think the actual description for the stream I put butts.
Good.
Butts.
Perfect.
So now we're gonna get so many viewers that are here to look at us drawing butts.
So I came to deliver.
Oh, it looked like you
Someone's gotta fill the
spelled.
quota.
It looks like you spelled buffs like
Oops. That's my handwriting.
Bubs.
buffs.
Oops. Can that be like a new slang word?
Yes.
I think I'm going to enjoy joining these every now and then.
Yeah, these will be fun. As long as we draw more butts.
Always. The requirement. Booty booty.
I want to draw a butt now. I never draw a butt. I want to draw the butt that they used on SpongeBob when they like opened up the
Yes.
it was like perfectly like domed. Like whoa.
That was the best booty of my life.
Just look like those hills from like Mario in the background from those like hills with eyeballs or whatever, and then it's just like sideways. Butts.
Hmm.
Because
That's a nice butt right there.
perfectly sculpted butts. Oh my gosh. And then he made it red. gosh. And then you add,
Gotta give it a little blush.
and then a little bit of highlights. Jeez.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Get out of here.
But
I'm not sure if I could draw something worthy to stand with these butts.
too much butt
You
action
gotta up your game. You gotta get a booty up in here.
up in here. Up in here.
Where did I put it? Hold up. One time I drew like a monster girl, but not really, just her butt, and it was made out of lava, and it looked beautiful. It was literally a lava butt.
A lava butt, that's a first.
I'm going to see if I can find it.
You're a professional butt drawer.
I am. Thank you. I want that to be my title. Like, when I get like a job, like a real legit job, like teaching, I'm just gonna be like, yes, hello, my name is Miss Kim. I majored in art and I minored in butts.
You draw butts.
That's going to be my introduction.
That would be a good job. Draw butts for them. And just like,
Seriously? That's a thing you can do. There's a demand for it.
There was a kid in my what class? My graphic design class, and I found out like halfway through the year he was like working at conventions and stuff. I was like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "I just got back from a convention in Texas." I was like, "What the hell do you do where you go down to Texas?" It's like, "Well, I make T-shirts." I was like, "Okay," and then he added me on Skype, and his name was Brayburn, and he had a My Little Pony picture. I was like, "Oh, he's
Oh
got
no.
My
Oh
Little Pony."
no.
Yep, and then it gets worse. It gets way worse. Trust me. So I'm talking to my friend, and he's a brony, and he was like, "Wait, I've heard that name before." He's like, "Mike, you're gonna be really, really disturbed. Do you want me to tell you?" I'm like, "Go ahead." He tells me, and then he's like, he makes clop. I'm like, "What's clop?" He's like,
Oh god.
My Little Pony sexual fetish art that centers around gay ponies. I was like, "What?" I was like,
Ugh.
and I was sitting next to him in class every day, and I'm just thinking, when he gets out of this class, he's at home drawing pony penis. Like, ugh.
There's a demand for it. That's the thing, though.
Oh crud! I'm saying that on the stream.
That is
Oh,
your own fault.
Here's my lava booty.
I want to see booties. Lava
What?
booties. Let's see. Whoa!
I'm working. But I'm throwing something quick.
What an amazing lava booty.
I know. I'm
Oh, Kyle.
pretty proud of this.
Kyle,
Do what?
that hair you're drawing, you should turn it into a butt, just like right at the bottom, just make it a butt. You can do it, Kyle.
Wall butts. Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what it's needed. It's complete now.
This is what it means to be an artist.
Drawing butts. For a living.
Exactly.
I really like how you drew that butt. That'd be a little.
I don't know, that almost looks like the top of a chest.
Eh. Oh yeah.
Make it into a pair wearing one of those like cleavage sweaters.
I need a bigger brush.
Oh, I see where this is turning into the sweater. This is great.
We need more
Yes.
butts.
More butts.
Booty rocking everywhere.
That's beautiful, Kyle.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I did, yeah. I guess I'll go for food.
I got to thinking about what I was saying earlier about the, drawing fruit and stuff after watching that stream. I was just like, I really need to go do that.
I can tell you've practiced.
That's not the button I wanted. I fail as a Photoshop user.
I think it looks good.
What may happen here is a failure to communicate.
Whoa.
Well, since I apparently feel I have an obligation I must fulfill, since I'm the only one here who has not shown one.
It's okay. Your voice is all that matters. You're our commentator.
It's a butt. It's a buddy butt.
It's a butt.
Yes.
Nice.
Started drawing, and then it somehow became a giant from Majora's Mask. I have no idea how it got there.
Because you were going to play the new Final Fantasy? No. Which is just a Majora's Mask wannabe that's even longer.
Only with more zippers and belts.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to crumple this up.
We'd have to change the coloring of the bottom of the pear, though, because if that was really a bust, the shadow wouldn't be right there.
Save me.
I must fix it. Fix it with fire.
Yeah.
No, I actually really should get started on my analytical report.
I think I'm gonna get off.
Wow. I don't miss college.
Yeah, the second he said analytical report, I'm like, oh crap.
This is like this is like the last of two projects. I mean, the second to last project, the class. I mean, for my speech class. And it's like the last prerequisite I need.
Great.
I want that green color.
Green color.
And I want my brush to stop being stupid.
Don't blame your brushes, Kyle.
Oh no, it's wholeheartedly me. Let's see, how voluptuous do we want this pear to be? I like that.
I want to get food.
Yo.
We got food.
Yeah, fish.
Can I have food? Food is amazing. Sometimes.
And now we need to make this pear kind of a fat bottom girl, because that just makes the world go round. Hooray, queen.
You were really dedicated to that.
God.
You need to post this to the forums. You're like, check out my classical painting of a pear.
Right. F5.
Let's see if that friend of mine has heard of Madoka.
Madoka?
Madoka.
Maduka?
Madoka?
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Which one's your favorite one? The purple one? The yellow one?
Damn, I don't remember.
Which lolly trash is your favorite?
I frankly don't care too much.
Someone's got music going in the background.
That would be on my end. Should I turn it down? Or
No, I can't understand it. We're good.
Good.
yeah, it's just a little bit of jazz. So
Jazz rules.
No, I have no problem with the music. I'm just.
Sets the mood for what?
It's the mood for drawing butts.
I'm not drawing a butt now. I'm stuck drawing butt.
Well, we need to get our acts together, guys.
I need to practice butt drawing.
what's wrong, Sadie?
I want to chase the squirrel. I want to chase the squirrel.
Alright.
She's not giving the face of I want to chase a squirrel.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let's polish the Keyblade that he has. That I have to repair.
This is not going to be as effective as I thought it would be. And in hindsight, not exactly the best time. That's my artistic moment for the evening. Lousy phone.
Me.
Not sure how long this will be. Burnett crying about how her mom it got torn in half is going to hold my attention.
Wait, what?
The guy said they didn't really like Attack on Titan. So I might have end up getting him to watch Madoka,
Even better.
which I need to rewatch.
Or else.
Alright, so does the Parabus need a string of pearls?
Of course. Why wouldn't it?
Did you just draw like two oranges that look like a penis?
Maybe.
I see more of a bird.
Oh yeah, I do see a bird. A penis bird. Oranges.
Mike, I think we're gonna have to get you checked in.
Oh, I need to. Sign me up.
You know, if I was smart, I would do this one time and then repeat it several times. But I like to work.
One classy looking pair.
The classiest looking pair I've ever seen.
You gotta have them pearls, ladies. You just gotta have them pearls.
Pearls are a girl's best friend.
I thought it was
Diamonds.
Everything's draw war. I've got a handful of notebooks that have way too much empty space.
Oh, okay. I feel stupid. Shape dynamics turned off. Turn transfer back on. Thank you.
I need to make some.
No. No, sir. The way this stream has been going, it needs to be as goofy as all possible.
True that.
Alright, I got a blank page and a notebook. Someone give me something. I'm gonna be bold.
I'll give you a penis. There you go. Just kidding. Draw a superhero. Eating pancakes. That's always the answer. Pancakes, yeah.
So these are some lopsided pearls. Reflected light. So dead. So dead.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Sorry. Alright, if Mike doesn't like it, we'll get rid of the balls bird.
The balls bird.
I'm going to get off in like 14 minutes. Because I'm a sleepy bird.
Sleep is overrated.
Sleep is for the weak.
Like you.
Eee!
Get away, Nat. Your kitty cat.
You can actually hear that.
Yep.
This
I'm
mic
really
is
confused because like my
really
cat
sensitive.
like meowed, and I was like, "What? No, you couldn't have heard that. That was in like the next room."
I can hear you.
I can hear your soul.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
No yawning.
Okay.
Not allowed.
No yawning allowed.
You're gonna start a chain reaction. Like I'm fighting it off. You dare.
You fool, you've doomed us all. Doomed us all. Wow.
Yeah.
Doomed us all, you say?
What?
Yes, doomed us all.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so... Ooh, Echo. Apparently now she's turned into a cupcake, but that's okay.
Wait.
Cupcakes are delicious.
God.
It's literally just like a cupcake with a pear stuck in it, with like a pear with cleavage. It sounds delicious.
You made your bed, now you're gonna sleep in it.
You've won the internet.
Oh, there's the cat.
Yes. With the lab mix that is also on my bed.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Doesn't help the fact that this cat is basically obsessed with me. Use my alarm clock. I cannot leave doors closed with him.
Seriously, my cat knows whenever I get on my laptop. She just knows. And she just, like, it doesn't matter if she's on the other side of the house or in the basement or whatever, but the second I, like, decided that I'm gonna, like, get some work done, she runs into my room and just gets on my lap and just sits there, and I have to, like, do the thing where I, like, arch my arms over her. She, like, refuses to move, and I'm just like, how dare you?
Cats are evil, okay?
They're adorable.
Cats are bad. Okay.
Cats are amazing.
Really self-centered. They get hair everywhere. Okay.
My phone case is covered with cats.
I saw that.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful, though?
No.
Don't you lie to me.
Ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I love my cat phone case. It's the most beautiful thing.
Sure you do.
I'm about cats, man.
So this is turning out to be something.
Hooray for broken anatomy. I mean, seriously broken.
Some beautiful broken anatomy, Kyle.
Oh, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Look at that breastplate.
It's a little kid trying on his dad's armor.
Perfect.
I don't know what to draw.
Draw a penguin with a machine gun.
That's oddly specific.
know what? First thing that came off the top of my head.
There you go. It's a penguin with a machine gun.
It's beautiful.
But I say you. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the Hangout. You have almost instant access. I keep looking over at the YouTube thing. It's like it's so far behind. Like the shield's not even there. Make me feel self-conscious.
The fact that the penguin looks like a penis.
Oh my god.
Then it's gone. Just like that.
Here, have your penis penguin back.
Penguins are the best.
That would. I'm sorry, but that would be like the most horrifying penis ever. Because, you know, so I never really believe somebody would make the joke, say hello to my little friend. It's like, wait a minute, your Tommy has a Tommy gun? That's just not right. Don't encourage my bad jokes, please.
We already had like what, 10 minutes where we were all drawing butts.
Butts are okay, penis.
Practice is not safe for work screen.
I mean, you know, it kind of reminds everyone of that scene from Varsity Blues. I'm just cutting it off there.
I'm just gonna pretend I know what you're talking about.
Oh, please, I cannot be the only person in this stream that has watched Varsity Blues. That movie's not that old.
I've just never heard of it.
It's a penis.
Maybe sometime down later on the line, someone will be watching this and be like, I know what that guy's talking about.
And there's your validation.
I think I'm going to have to try doing the paper trick over top of this thing. Have any paper nearby? That's Bristol board.
Thus, Pancake Man was born, morbidly obese superhero of diabetes. I'm sorry, that joke was terrible.
I can still hear you. So, Mike, that's what you've been doing, is you've been putting paper down on your tablet?
I was doing that, then I don't know. Screw it.
Feels kind of weird. It feels like I'm going to strip a nib.
That's what I felt. That's why I stopped doing it.
Seriously, I go through nibs kind of fast.
Which?
It concerns me. I press down too hard.
Well, no. Which tablet did you have?
I have a Wacom Intuos.
Well, I can't remember which Intuos it was, but one of them was like really bad about eating nibs.
I think it's the Intuos 4, the one I have.
Like
Forceful.
this.
Like everything I draw is really heavy-handed.
I just need to sit down and get over the disconnect. So I've been simply unhappy with everything tonight.
I know. I can't make anything tonight. Started off fine.
That's not to say that some good things didn't come out, but just yeah.
Sometimes it's good just to get the practice in.
Oh look, it's a pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
I said, oh look, it's a pyramid. Now it's a tent.
Wow, that camping trip was intense. But
Look at your men, back to me. Look at your men, back to me. I am not your men. I'm flipping you off.
No.
We're gonna do the cheating thumbnail method.
Cheating? No cheating here.
No, it's the when you're on digital, you can zoom so far out thing.
You're cheater, Kyle.
Yeah.
No cheating allowed.
Hey, this looks a little too familiar. I think I've done this picture already before. Oh, wait, I did. So who's got the hairdryer?
Yeah.
That is probably my laptop.
Oh.
Your fan?
Yep.
Oh.
It's probably worth noting that my laptop is part of a discontinued line, and discontinued for a reason.
Damn.
That sucks. My bad.
My old
Hey, you know
laptop.
what? Hey, you know what? It functions, it works, it gets stuff done. I don't care. Plus, admittingly, it's my own fault for choosing this thing.
Well, as long as it's working for you, that's the important thing. I've packed you your angry eyes. I couldn't help myself, sorry.
Isn't that Toy Story?
Uh-huh. The eyebrows reminded me of it.
I feel it.
And
I'm actually just gonna.
I really think it's
Potato Head.
the ruffles in the ridges, in the ridge line. He's part right here.
I'm gonna draw one last quick thing.
Yeah, I did it. I need a break.
I'm actually gonna get off. I have class early.
I'm.
What?
Here comes the cat.
Oh.
I think I need to cook dinner.
That might be a little important.
Yeah, your hunger might be.
Yeah. Food's overrated, just like sleep.
Exactly.
Let me.
Sleep is overrated. Food is mandatory.
Only every 3 days. No, every 2 weeks. Water's every 3 days.
Okay, here's the stream file for stuff that I did tonight. See how stupid it gets. Let's see. Layer 1. Where the hell is the picture? Oh, it's over here.
Cat. The
Okay.
cat is just on my tablet.
Yay.
Oh,
Number 2.
no.
Oh, there's that scorpion guy. Wow, that was a
Nice.
fun joke.
That came out really good.
That did come out good.
Mhm.
He's fluffy and adorable.
So many layers. Never ending. So many layers.
I need to make a note for next time to, I guess, do the silhouette stuff first, Mike.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Good girls. ideas.
Well, I am going to get off. Let me figure out how to end this. Well, we'll have to do this again this weekend, but for our one viewer, which is Chloe on YouTube,
Or me.
or Kyle.
I think I logged out, so it's not me anymore.
See you guys later. Okay.